Hello, good sir. Pleased to meet you. What do you have to offer in your courting attempt? What a lovely name. Why are you interested in courting an heir to the crown? I see. Looking for love. Just a little fairy tale relationship, right? Most of you are very bad actors, you know? Please, step away. Your time is up. Next gentleman, please. And what do we have here? Hello, handsome. Or rather, hello, beautiful. Your manly disguise isn't the best, but I applaud your attempt. You looked convincing enough, at least maybe at one point, to get into the courting event. No. Stand down. This one's okay. I will allow this break of the outdated law. This fine one shall not be prosecuted. That is an official pardon by the heir. Please return to my side, Knighty Vale. Thank you. Well, let's try this one out a little more. Please, step a little closer, sir. Even better, close up. Now, instead of me waiting for you to introduce yourself, I'll take the initiative and ask. Because I'm interested. What happens to be your name, cutie? That is a lovely name. And what might be the reason you are here? My money, my true love, my attention, I'm inclined to believe you. I feel you to be more genuine than the rest. But I suppose it might be my heart talking. My heart's desire for it to be true. Excuse me, could you inform the ones in line that they may be stagnant for a while? They may decide they want to drink or to leave. It makes my future job easier while still enjoying the present. Could you do that for me, darlings? Thank you very much. I see that despite you not being allowed to enter the courting event, seeing as it's reserved for noble men, you still wiggled your way in. And while your actions may be interpreted as deceiving, deceptive, and possibly annoying, I see them as brave and determined. You wanted to court me so much that you did something that can get you imprisoned just to try your luck. I commend you. That tells me a little bit about your personality. Though, I wouldn't want to start assuming too much about your character. So I'll hold off on that. Why don't you tell me about yourself instead of letting me speculate? Starting with a question from me. What do you value more? Family, friends, money, or happiness? What is it? What a heart you have. This is good information to know. Where did you grow up? What part of the kingdom, cutie? Rags to nobility. Very inspiring. That tells me it's also possible you are modest, understanding, or generous to the less fortunate, knowing what they have gone through. Now this one is important. Answer carefully. Cats or dogs? It can tell you a surprising amount about a person's character, I promise. Just answer. Which do you prefer? Interesting. You definitely are looking more and more interesting. More intriguing to me. AKA attractive. Do you have a habit of dressing like this, perchance? Or was this just a desperate attempt? Oh, I see. It's apparent you're not very experienced, seeing as you stand out amongst all of these men. That's okay. It means that I wasn't left with any surprises after picking you. Oh, speaking of which, excuse me. Please dismiss the rest of the men in the line. This one is my pick. I don't need to see the rest of them to choose. If this one doesn't work out, we may hold another courting event in which I will pay for everything, not my parents. Thank you. No, you. Step forward. Right in front of me, please. Was that name that you gave me your real name, or was it a cover for your manly disguise? I see. Good to know. You know, I'm a lot happier that you showed up than you know. I've never been that fond of the men that try to date me, and women have always been so much prettier. I could see myself with one the rest of my life. Not a man. But, unfortunately, I'm sure you know the stigma around that. If the king and queen discovered that their only kin liked other females, not the men that they tried to set me up with, I'm sure that I wouldn't be allowed back in the palace. I find your personality and inner workings quite interesting, and I wish to keep you by my side. Please, miss, will you accept my proposal of a proper date with me? I'd be honored to have you on my arm tonight. Truly, thank you. And if this does work out, you may need to mask yourself as a man more and a little better. Hope you don't mind. At least until I become queen and can, not get kicked out of my own palace. Is that okay? Thank you. You're very kind. I'd love to walk around and see how you handle conversation with others. Is that okay? As much as I'd love to offer you my arm, you are supposed to be playing the masculine figure here. So, may I take your arm? Thank you. Shall we? Hey guys, Scratch here. This one was nice. I've had this idea, once again, I've had this idea for a little bit, and I have finally figured out how to properly execute the script how I wanted it to go. And actually, this one turned out pretty well, and I'm actually very happy with this one. There's also going to be a female for male one where the norm is kind of, oh, my AC has turned on, where the norm is kind of same-sex relationships instead of, opposite sex relationships. So yeah, if you happen to swing both ways in your gender or just enjoy my content, look forward to that one. But yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I love and chat with comments, and you made this far, so why not subscribe? Join the Patreon and the Discord. And yeah. Bye bye. Oh, my mouse died. Oh no, it didn't. Bye bye.